Balance of power. We have the legislative branch, which consists of two branches. The legislative branch has the power to make laws. The first branch is the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives is determined by population. Larger states will get more representatives, but each state must at least get one representative. Each representative serves for 2 years. Then we have the Senate. Each state gets 2 senators. Senators serve 6-year terms. There are 2 branches in the legislative branch because small states want every state in the union to have equal power, but the big states want a power to match their population size, so they compromised. Then we have the executive branch. The executive branch consists of the president, the vice president, and the cabinet. The president can serve 2 4-year terms at the most. The president is the commander-in-chief of the military, he runs foreign affairs, and he appoints ambassadors. The vice president is the holder of the public office and helps the president out. And the cabinet are leaders of different departments such as agriculture or health. Last but not least, we have the judicial branch. The judicial branch only consists of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United States. They can rule laws unconstitutional and they can handle matters of constitutional importance. The members of the Supreme Court can serve lifetime appointments. Well, the legislative branch can veto override the president's veto. This means that even if the president said no to the bill or the proposed law, they can still make it a law if the Congress decides to. And they can also impeach or remove the president if they have done something unconstitutional. The executive branch can choose how they want to execute the laws, as long as it remains constitutional. And they can veto a bill, which means that they can turn down a proposed law. The executive branch has the power to appoint the members of the Supreme Court, so he decides whom he wants and who he doesn't want on the court. The judicial branch can also rule the laws unconstitutional and can say the way the president is enforcing the laws is inappropriate or unconstitutional. The legislative branch, same as before, can rule laws unconstitutional. The legislative branch can impeach or remove the Supreme Court members just like they can do to the president. Well, in 1787, our founding fathers wrote a list of principles to keep our people free. This is called the preamble. Then they wrote these principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And this is how we have been running our country ever since. The people didn't like the way the king treated them. The king controlled them, so they weren't in control of themselves. They weren't free, so they decided to elect a president to do what the people wanted. The 3 branches are there to make sure that no branch can have too much power. Each branch keeps the other in check. This system avoids one group or person getting too much power. Everything is equal. Thank you.